Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, I'm Fathia Zahida, a student of community education from Jakarta State University. I'm here today to talk about the well-known Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, number 4, equality education, in order to fill one of the conditions in Pemilihan MAWAPRES 2024. So for several minutes ahead, I beg your attention to listen to me carefully. Now let's talk about education. Do you know that in Article 26 of the Declaration of Human Rights, Universal Declaration of Human Rights, states that everyone has a right to education, and education shall be directed to the full development of human personality and to the strengthening of respect for human rights and fundamental freedom. Now, what exactly is education? Well, based on UU number 20 from 2003, education is a conscious and well-planned effort to create a learning atmosphere and learning process so that students could develop actively to their potential to have religious, spiritual strength, self-control, personality, intelligence, noble morals, and skills that needed by themselves, the nation, society, and state. Okay, now let's talk about the contribution of education in global sustainability. Well, turns out, the research says that in over 100 countries, each additional year of schooling increases an individual's earning potential from 5 to 15%. This is a big number. It means that education has a big impact on economic growth and poverty reduction. The contribution don't stop there because it's also noted that education is contributing to improvement in health, disease prevention, and equity issues. So we can say that education is one of the most fundamental factors to build a sustainable future. Knowing all that, what about our education in Indonesia? Turns out, based on data that was released by Dukcapil in June 2022, only 6% of Indonesian citizens attend higher education. This is a very concerning fact, especially for me as a person that attend higher education as well. As we all know, people need to learn skills so they can be accepted in good and well-paying jobs. And attending higher education is one of the most effective and well-known ways to learn and master those skills. But is it the only way? Of course not. As a community education student, I am highly aware about the existence of non-formal education, especially in Indonesia. Small number of people receiving education, higher education especially, sure has complicated reasons, especially in socio-economic views. But to fill the gap in between, we can always empower non-formal education, as well such as PKBM, community, clubs, and many more, so that those people who don't have access to higher education still have other affordable options and know that they have other affordable options as resources to learn the skills needed for work. This is where equal education is important. We can make formal and non-formal education the same quality, such as in infrastructure, resources, educator skills, etc. And sure enough, bit by bit, we can make a well-educated, sustainable society. That's all for me. And that's my version of how to make the world a better place and a sustainable place. How about you? Salam!